to select fiber, but then when you want to measure, you have to go one more back. Test mode, test textiles. Now it's set to cotton. Now what is different on the display of the new device is it shows the calibration factor, that should be always 1.0, okay?
Same before.
Yeah, before was like it didn't show you the calibration factor on the display. It just showed you a K if it was not 1.
Yeah.
Now you can see it.
It's always 1.
Thing is, when you press this, you come to the menu where you can change it. Okay. We always have to use 1. Okay.
1.
Now, if you see 0.96 like now, not good, then you just press that and use the arrows and set it to 1.0. Okay. And and then it also shows the damping factor, that is D. Actually, I set it to 0 now. The thing is, sometimes you get very fluctuating results, like it shows 1%, 5%, 2%, 6%, 3%, 7%, 4%, 6.5, and at the end it comes up with 5.5. When it is very much fluctuating, you can increase the damping factor. What that does is, this machine anyway, whenever you put the probe on the fabric, it is firing electricity and is doing several measurements of the surface resistivity of the fabric and gives you an average. Yeah? Now, if it is very dry, normally when that happens, means it's very dry, and whatever you are measuring is on the lower limit what that thing can measure. This instrument can measure only in between a certain range. Okay, if it is too dry, it cannot measure, or it will be becoming very dry, go to the lower limit, which is can measure. Then you will get this fluctuating measurements in the display. Okay, if you have this, you can set the damping factor like to something like 5. Okay, you say okay, and now the damping factor is 5. Now, like in the old device, you can also see this here. It's like before they were writing on the old display, you could see M, a figure, and a slash, and another figure. Now they have M0, and below it is 0. That means currently, if we save measurements, they will go into memory bank 0. Then you can also have memory bank 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how many. They didn't write in the in the manual. And every memory bank, if it is the same like in the old instrument, as I said, they didn't write this in the manual. I asked them to tell me how many can I put, how many measurements can I put in one memory bank. In the old instrument, it was 99. Yeah, so normally for the measurements which we are doing, a style is normally below 99. Yeah? You normally, like, maximum you have is like 50, maybe sometimes 80 them on a very big order. Now, another thing is this sign here. If the measurement is out of the measurement range, and if it is too dry, then you will see this.
Oh no. Oh. Too dry.
In my opinion, is maybe not really it's not really good how they made this. This one means it is too dry. I cannot measure because it's too dry.
Mm.
If it is too wet, the arrow will be down and you will see a minus sign.
Yeah. Oh.
So now I'm doing the measurement. Goes pretty fast. Yeah, it's 4.5%. On the old one, that took sometimes a little bit longer. Yeah.
You can use 8.5.
Yeah, it's like because he is AC. Yeah.
Mm.
So and I show you later what happens if it is too wet. Okay. The thing is now you also have this safe here. This one says safe.
Safe.
Yeah. If you press this,
Oh, you save the.
then oops, then you will see on the top this one became a 1.
Mm.
Right? So now I'm
Now-
doing
now
a
it's okay, huh?
I'm doing a few measurements.
Now it's within the range, huh?
Now, yeah, I'm pressing save before it's finished also to get different different results. Normally you should not do that, okay?
Mhm.
Normally you have to wait until it is it stops halfway, yeah.
Then take
But
picture.
this is a little bit better because on the older one, if we were like close to 4 or below, then this one would always fluctuate a lot. Yeah. We can also try. I don't know what will happen if we set the damping to 0.
Small.
The smaller the damping factor is, the fewer values it takes for the average. Yeah. So if normally when you are using the device and the garments are in quite a normal moisture or high moisture, then you should not use a high damping factor because normally it will take longer until you see a result, a stable
Now
result.
it's too dry now.
No, I don't know.
Okay.
No, it also goes fast.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's why you should use the damping factor only if you get a fluctuating result.
Mm.
And actually, normally, if you get this, it means it is too dry. If it is too dry, it will be a pass anyway. Okay.
So Thomas, I have and how many of my daughter I need to go now.
Yeah, have fun.
Sorry.
Have fun. So, now we can see on the top, I put 10 measurement results. And let's say this was it. Measurement is finished. Seconds a minute. All right. Now we had cotton 100%. And now I deliberately will make it very wet, okay? I will make the t-shirt very wet.
Super wet.
Now let's see what happens.
Out of order.
No.
It's still showing something.
Wait.
24,
Okay.
yeah?
24.9.
Before you
okay?
can, before it's out, it's like out of order, yeah.
This
So one-
this thing can measure much higher.
對啊，以前嗰啲係佢冇晒，你溝
So
出
now-
個政治。
Now really
以前上唔到啦
soaking wet.
我試過佢自己。Yeah, super
So
wet.
and now if it is really too much, then you will get
Yeah,
this
like
this sign. Yeah, is a minus and and an arrow
Like
down.
before the one also, it's too super wet.
That
nothing.
arrow down is for this. It's for this. Thumb down, okay? Because when
Super
you
low.
see this is definitely
Yeah,
a fail.
yeah.
Huh? And normally you will not, you won't have to, to measure and if it shows this, it must be so wet that you that you
already
should see it.
You should see
okay?
it. Not until the machine told you. Yeah.